Hello.
I'm Coralie.
Well, we know that.
Oh.
And I'm Charles. Come on, get on with it.
Oh, well, we're going to be talking about a show that's just started called West Side Story. Telling you now, she was just...
Why are you yelling? There's a
in
mic
case
down
no
there.
one can hear me. Now, I'm going to be talking about it because he's in it, you
Yes.
see. And he
But
can't
I can still
about
talk
it.
about it.
Well, I don't
Because I've got all
know.
the background on it all.
All right, give us the guts.
Why don't you just tell me what you thought of it first? And
I thought it was
then-
lovely. I thought it
Lovely.
was lovely. It's a Romeo and Juliet story, of
I'm
course.
sure they know what the story's about. Talk about the
goodness, you're
singing and the
into that,
dancing and the direction.
Well,
and,
I thought
the
that
fabulous reviews it's getting.
it's getting great reviews. Yes, it is. And I loved. Oh well, the two leads were great, but I thought that the second leads were fantastic.
Oh,
That's
good.
Jordan Kelly and Janie Lawson. That's who it
Oh,
is, yes.
yeah.
And they acted and sang, and their attitude was...
But you've got to remember, the leading roles are meant to be what they are, too.
Soppy.
It's always, and it's always the way.
Well,
You know, with musicals, you have
Yeah,
the
they
romantic
had-
leads, and then you have the second leads, and they're usually got more things to do.
yeah, well, they were a bit soppy, but they had beautiful voices, and that was Tim Del Cattivo and Robin Collins. And Robin's father had passed away that week, so she did a wonderful job. She was very poignant and meant it. Tim's got a beautiful voice, but I did like the seconds.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, I can't say too much about it because I was in it
Oh,
myself,
well,
and
I
I
was-
didn't see myself. It was probably a bit like when you were Yenta the matchmaker.
Oh, well, I didn't talk about that then because
A
I didn't...
small part
wasn't on
that you
television.
had too.
Yes, you had a very good part. You were very funny. You certainly brightened it all up.
Oh, good, thank
Because
you.
it was a bit...
Well, that's the way it's written.
Do you think that's the way it's written?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course it is.
Yes,
one of
although
the most
she doesn't
successful
die
shows
like
ever.
Juliet dies. Juliet does die, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, they swap it round for the musical, I suppose.
Yes, yes. And the music is beautiful, conducted by Craig Johnson from the Army, it was great. I enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked them. What did you think about the boys, the Sharks and the Jets?
They were very good. I thought they were very good. I thought the girls could have been a little bit tighter. There was one very good dancer in it. But I thought the boys had that attitude. Goodness me. So I've had the attitude all week.
Well, there was a lot of testosterones in those
Oh,
boys.
a lot of that, yes.
Yeah.
One of them's Andy Burton. We've mentioned him before in other shows, haven't we?
Yeah.
With the best muscles.
Oh, well,
so
you like-
what's the backstage stuff?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Anyone in love with anyone?
No, not so far, but it's the
Oh.
early days yet.
Yeah, that's right.
They're all a
yeah.
bit busy back there.
The director looked a bit washed out by the time it got on, I thought.
Well,
Jim McMullen.
wouldn't you be if you were directing like 50 people in a show?
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
be very rinsed out yourself.
I am
You'd be,
already.
you'd be a shadow of your former self, I can
Oh,
tell you.
don't start
And what if
that
you were the
again.
choreographer?
Oh, I know, yes. Well, she was very good. Michelle Heine, of course, she wins all sorts of things everywhere, doesn't she?
I don't
But,
know that much about her, but she's done a wonderful job in recreating this Jerome Robbins. No, is it his? Yeah,
Jerome Robbins.
choreography,
Yes,
original, yeah.
Yes. No, it's a great
50
show.
years old, the show is.
And it's on until the 12th of September. And I
It's
think...
worth the price of a ticket to come and see me, actually.
But, of course, you've got to compare it sort of to other shows that are around, like Parks had Oliver and Chess in Queanbeyan. None of them are the same, but how do you judge anything? I mean, you know, I'm talking about they're in the Cat Awards.
But variety is the spice of life. We don't want to see the same sort of shows everywhere. We want to see different stuff.
Well, we do see different stuff.
What
but
are you going on about
I
then
don't know
for?
why I'm going on, but you know,
Well,
I'm just
yeah,
saying
you're
they're all
trying to-
musicals.
yeah,
no,
you're trying to-
I'm saying they're all musicals, and people, some like West Side Story, some like Chess, some like Oliver. I don't know.
She's not being committal, that's what she's saying.
Yeah, I'm liking them all.
Yeah, but you've got to make a decision sooner or later, haven't you?
I know
Which
I
one
do,
you like
yes,
the best.
I know. But anyway, if you've got a show out there, don't forget to ring us because we want to see your show and talk about it. But only if it's New South Wales, regional or Canberra. Oh, it's exhausting.
Well, we're going
going
to talk about
Brisbane
next week,
and everywhere.
Amadeus, is it?
Amadeus, yes.
Yeah.
Now, Amadeus is coming.
And you're
it's-
going to Wicked, but
Yes, I'm going to Wicked, but you can't go because you're on stage with this.
yeah.
And Amadeus is coming with the two boys from the Sullivans, the two brothers, and I can't
Can we
remember
get an
what they were
interview with
called.
them? We should be able to, shouldn't we?
We
next
will.
week?
We
Yeah.
will next Monday. Yes.
You can't remember what they're called?
No, in the Sullivans.
Oh,
One
okay.
was Tom, and I don't know what the other one was.
Was it Dick or...
But someone, I've got to tell you this, someone
Or
told me
Harry.
that they knew of them because they were in a cowboy film, and I thought, what's this on about? How old are you, darling? Must have been
What was
about
the Blazing
12.
Saddles or something
Oh,
like
I
that?
think they thought they were. I don't know. Anyway, back to West Side Story. Go and see it. It is a must to see. Erindale Theatre until the 12th of September. So, next time I see you, I'll be with Mozart and Salieri.
Oh.
Bye.
And where will I be? Chopped liver or something?
I don't know.
Bye.